The family is still considering their next move when there's a knock at the door.
My sister, she answered the door very shakenly.
Can we come in?
The knock is from 2 detectives, and it was surreal. It was like, what are they about to say?
So I'm sorry to tell you, but we found Shanice today. We found her body.
God. Oh, my Lord.
You never had that feeling that something's happening, but you can't believe it's happening?
The entire house was just flipped upside down.
Everybody was crying and hollering and screaming and no, this can't be true.
Despite the family's overwhelming grief, detectives ask Shanice's sisters if they can come down to the station for a brief statement.
We asked them to come back with us to headquarters so we could just sit down and try to gain as much information as we could about Shanice.
I was able to just muster myself up enough to talk to the detective.
Once at police headquarters, they tell detectives that Shanice had driven to Pensacola, Florida on Monday.
It was for her new job. They need her fingerprints.
Sounds like a background check.
Yeah, that's what she said.
Pensacola was only an hour from Mobile, but Shanice had left her son with her grandmother while she was gone.
Was she planning on staying the night?
I'm not sure.
All her sisters knew is that after heading to Pensacola, Shanice had gone silent.
My sister called Peter and said, hey, where's Shanice? Peter said, I don't know, Miracle.
Who's Peter?
Her boyfriend, Peter Gales.
Did he go to Pensacola with her?
Probably.
I'm not 100% sure, but he had the car more than her.
But Shanice's sisters say they are sure of one thing.
My sister would have never, ever done this to herself.
That's not who she was.
She had sisters that loved her and her own son, so I just don't think she would have done that.
She wouldn't do that to her son.
I knew that it was a murder.
Shanice Sumter's family is convinced that the gunshot wound that killed the 27-year-old single mom wasn't self-inflicted.
I would not believe that. She was not the type of person that would have a reason to commit suicide.
She would never take her life. It was a homicide and it was not a suicide.
Did Shanice have a secret she'd kept from her family?
People have their own emotional trauma, and they might not share because of fear of what family members might think of them. Family might not have been in tune to everything that she might have been going through.
Was it possible something had gone wrong with her new job?
The sister had told us that the day before, Shanice had driven over to Pensacola for a background check for her adjuster's license.
Or was it possible Shanice hadn't been alone?
According to her sisters, Shanice's boyfriend, Peter Gales, may have gone with her to Pensacola.
That was useful to us because we knew once we find Peter, we can narrow down the time frames of when he last saw her and whether or not he was with her the day before.
Again, I'm sorry for your loss. My partner will see you out.
Hey, what's going on? Actor, producer Brian Jalbert here. Thanks for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure you like, subscribe, drop a comment down below. 90% of you guys aren't subscribed. Let's get that up a little bit. Helps me make more videos. If you want to see more content, TV shows that I do like this, behind the scenes footage, training that I did like this, subscribe right here. One love. Thank you.